What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Oh, are there levels to this? Listen, it takes a very big person to admit when they were wrong about something or when they didn't quite understand something. So I commend you if you today can admit that you might have been wrong about your idea of the profitability of subscription services. Hear me out here, okay? This is what I've realized. A lot of people criticized Game Pass for not being profitable, okay? Some of you even went as far to almost to speak as if you knew that Game Pass was losing money. Then Phil came out and said Game Pass is more than sustainable. Very, very sustainable. Then you guys took that word sustainable and you used it literally. Well, sustainable does not mean that it's profitable. It just means that they could continuously do this, right? And it's like, okay, cool. Then you guys said that there's no way that Sony could do something like this because it's not profitable. It doesn't make sense. Sony cannot do day and date with a subscription service. It makes no sense. Then Shadow Warrior 3 gets announced that it's going to come out and it's going to be day and date. So now that whole narrative of Sony cannot do day and date, Sony will do day and date. But of course, it's like a true Sony pony. You grab that goalpost and you move it. And now you're saying, we meant to say Sony can't do first party day and date until they will eventually do first party day and date on their subscription service. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. But this is what I've realized. All these companies have figured out a way to get your money on a monthly basis, subscription wise. All of them have figured out a way to do this. Only PC gamers don't know what this is like. PC gamers don't have to pay a subscription service or anything, right? But for the longest time, for you and I on console to play games online, we had to pay a subscription service. Then Game Pass came along, and now we get games plus day and date games from third party, just like Sony just did, and first party games dropping on the subscription service, right? And you could also play on the cloud, and you can also play on your computer. So just the value is incredible of Game Pass, right? But that's the way Microsoft chose to go about getting our money on a monthly basis. What I realized was, and I didn't even know this was a thing until I saw it online, is that if you don't have PS Plus, you can't save on the cloud. So they are locking you into paying monthly so that you're able to save your cloud games, your games on the cloud. They already figured out a way to get your money on a monthly basis. Why would you not want them to give you more? Why would you not want them to, if they're already doing this and they're going to take your money anyways, because you know you're going to continuously pay, because you want your game saved. You care about your trophies. You care about your saves. If there's a game that you haven't played in a while, you want to go back and platinum it. You care about all this stuff. You want to go back and platinum it. You need your saves for that. If not, you're going to have to start that game all over again, right? Listen. They figured out a way already to get your money on a monthly basis. Now they're going to come out with Spartacus. Hopefully it makes even more sense and you get more out of it. Okay. But at the end of the day, Microsoft is still doing it way better. So if you are truly, this is where the kicker comes in. If you are truly anti-subscriptions, if you are truly a loyalist as to I want to pay for the only thing that I need and get everything that I need right then and there, right? I hate to say it, but it sounds like either PC or Stadia is for you. You don't have to pay a subscription service for Stadia. You just buy the game that you want, and then that's your game. There it is. It's on a cloud somewhere, which is so funny. Shout out to Cowboy from And Now Your Mama Knows, because he said this in one of his podcasts he was having. I don't even know the name of which podcast it was. He has so many podcasts. My man hustling. Shout out to you, dude. But he said so many people are anti. Listen to this, guys. So many people are anti having content on the cloud, and they don't realize how much of the cloud they use themselves. He said something to the extent that you didn't even realize you were using the cloud until cloud gaming came out and became a thing. And my man is right. I know for me right now, all these videos that I make, not only are they on YouTube's cloud, right? But they're also in my Google Photos cloud. I don't keep them saved on my phone. So I believe in the cloud. I believe in cloud technology just based off of that. Everything that I watch, 90% of the things that 99% of everything that I watch is streamed. Everything that I listen to, 99% of it is streamed. I don't know anything. The Switch. That's the only thing that I consume that's like here organic. And even when I'm playing something with a disc, like God of War 2018, when I popped the disc in or whatever, there was still some cloud element, some streaming element, something that had to be required to be downloaded, that required internet to be pulled from somewhere. We subscribe to everything else. Why would it not be profitable with gaming? Profitable for gaming. Now it's going to come down to not what games are best, it's what services are best. And I know you may not like to hear that. The same way there was a time where a lot of us hated autotune and there was nothing we could do about it. Just not consume it. It is what it is. Dark 1985, there's levels to this. If Sony's working hard to revamp their subscription service, that means there is profitability in it. They must see something worthwhile. Just admit that you might have been wrong. We out. Peace.